This is Ed Rogers, and I'm here to show you how. It's all connected. Today I'd like to connect some dots that, apart from my research and this presentation, have never been connected before. And you'll soon understand why they've never been connected before. These dots have to do with the most common and most secret family name in America and its impact on unity among Americans. I've discovered that you can learn things you never knew you needed to know simply by listening to what people say. For example, as I strike up conversations with people as I'm out and about, I've discovered what appears to be the most common and most secret family name in America. It's not Smith or Jones or Johnson or Williams. It's by the way. 3 times last week I encountered that name. At the park where I run, a fellow I was conversing with interrupted the conversation by saying, "I'm Frank, by the way." 2 days later at the same park, a fellow said he was John, by the way. The following Sunday, I met Richard, by the way, at church. I meet people from this family everywhere, but oddly enough, none of them appear to have any desire to have anything to do with their relatives. They seem perplexed that I would bring them up. Perhaps they're so numerous that it's impossible to have a close relationship with any of them. It's also possible that there's something in the family history that's really embarrassing. I've also learned that their response to my acknowledgement that I've met many of their relatives reveals a lot about them. Usually I have to remind them of their last name before the synapses in their brain start firing. For example, when I say, "I met one of your relatives, Mark, by the way, just last week," their whole composure changes. Some look at me like I'm an idiot, but I'm not the one who can't remember his last name. Others stare blankly into space as if I were speaking in Swahili. Occasionally, I find someone who is obviously concerned for the family and smiles, apparently showing his pleasure in knowing that his relatives are doing well. Every so often, I get the most gratifying response of all. A huge smile followed by, "I can use that." Seems to me like a strange thing to say, but whatever brings a smile to another human being is worth the effort. I guess these people are either involved in Ancestry.com or they're Mormons. They're big into all that ancestry stuff. Whatever the case, start paying attention to how many by-the-ways there are out there. You just might meet one today. I invite you to check out my website at edrogers.net, where you'll see my books, blogs, and newsletters. One of my ebooks, entitled Humor Me, is full of useful information, like this program. Until next time, this is Ed Rogers, showing you how. It's all connected.